Hi educators, you're welcome back to another online course on Google Tools, and today we're looking at Google Docs. So we're going to look at how to create a lesson plan with Google Docs. Now, why is Google Docs very important? Like I said in my previous video, you don't have to save again. Everything automatically save and sync to your Google Drive. With Google Docs, you can create lesson plans, you could create ebooks, you could create a lot of things with Google Docs. You could create ebooks as well. You could even create storybooks, ebooks, comic books, a lot of things with Google Docs. So we're going to look at lesson plan, and after that we'll look at creating a comic story with Google Docs. So let's plunge in. If you have the app already downloaded in your phone, just go to Google Docs and you click on this plus sign to start creating your documents. You can choose from the templates. It has numerous templates. You can see the template you have for resume, you have for letters, you have for business letters, informal letters, education. To come up is still putting. You have a lot of things you can do with Google Docs. So these are the templates. Just hold on a bit, it will come up. You click on this plus sign, choose from the templates. Normally I prefer to use blank templates because a blank template will give you opportunity to create your customized notes or ebooks. I prefer using a blank worksheet because I prefer using a blank document because I like to have a unique design. I like to design it to my own taste, which is different from their own templates. So it's good you take a blank document and start creating it so that you can add your own unique design to it. But you could also choose from their templates. It comes with already prepared format. So you could create a new docs file which will give you a blank template or a new Word file. Again, I want us to see the templates. I don't know why it's not coming up. It's because of the network. If not, you will see the different types that it has. It has different templates here that you could choose from depending on the type you want. The network is not as strong, so let's plunge in. So quickly, I want to choose a new document. And this is a new document. The first thing you do is to give it a title. The first thing you do is to click to give it a title. I want to name it lesson plan. Basic 3. Click OK. You can see that it has changed. Now we can start editing. Now if you click on this, meaning that you want to share with somebody. So if you want to share with somebody, you can give the person 3 options. The person can edit, can comment, and can view. Make sure you always choose can view, so that they will not change your original document. And you may choose to give the person permission to edit. That is if you are working or collaborating with your learners or with other colleagues in your department, you may give the opportunity to edit. But if you are sending it to the web or you are publishing to the web, make sure you click can view only. can view, so that they will not rearrange and change your original document. So briefly, let me see if we can still see the templates. I'll come back to it. So this is my drive, so you can see that it creates a document immediately in your drive, and it saves to your drive. So everything you do on the document saves to your storage. I still want you to see how the templates look like. Don't know why it's not coming up. Okay, you can try it on your phone. You will see it. The templates will come up, and you see the different templates that you can choose from. So quickly, we're going to start editing our lesson plan. So I'm going to click now to start editing. So the first thing there, I'm going to write lesson plan for basic 3. So what's the topic? Our topic is, on the subject first. Subject, let's say agriculture, cultural science. Topic, animal farm, or farm animals rather. Farm animals is our topic. What's your date? So my date is today is what, 19th. And then you click objectives. So go down. Maybe I want to put bullets now. You click on the arrow below here. Just click on this icon here. You have your bullet. And what a farm animal is. Mention examples of farm animals. Okay, so it's not like I'm going to prepare a full lesson note here. You already know what is expected in preparing a lesson notes. After the objectives, you have the previous knowledge, the instructional materials, the resources, vocabulary, then your brief introduction. I'm sure you already know all those things, so you can impute it. I just want to go straight to my introduction so that we will not waste time. My introduction. So I may decide to underline it, and then you click this underline here. You can make it bold too. Make sure you highlight it before you apply any action. Make sure you highlight it first. And now start. Make sure you highlight it. on board. You can change the font if you want. I'm going to do that shortly. You highlight it, you click this U here to remove the underline action, and you unbold it too. And you unbold it. Okay. And simply be defined. Farm animals can simply be defined as animals that are kept on the farm to make farm work easy. Examples of farm animals include cows, dogs, goats, chicken, pigs, sheep, etc. Full stop. Then I may want to add picture to explain more of what I have written here. Don't forget that you can also change the color and the font of your text. You click on this A icon here. You can see this is where you can change the font. You click on Arial and then you click and make a choice. Maybe I want to use Comforter, or let's see, I want all of them to be Comforter, so I'm going to highlight everything here, and then I click on this A sign, come to the font, then I change it to Comic Sans, so you can see it has changed. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Then you could also underline if you like, if you want to underline it, and you could also change the font color. Can you see this is where you change the size. You can put it to 12 to make it more bold, and then you can change the color. Make sure you highlight before you change the color. Maybe I want it to be blue, then I can come here and also highlight this one, and then I could also change the color to click on this A icon there. Then I could change the color to maybe red. You come here again on that topic, you highlight it. Before you do anything, make sure you highlight it. Even if you're using your system or you're using phone, most of what you do on your system is still the same thing you can do on your phone. So remember, you do what? You change the text color. Maybe I want to give it dark red. To give it dark red. Okay. You choose green, maybe dark green. and the date. Could also highlight it too. Change the color too. Could choose this color here and even give it a brown color. Okay, so you could also change the colors of your text. Maybe my objectives. Don't forget to underline your objectives. You highlight it first, you click on the line. There we are. So you could change the colors too. Click on this A icon. Come down here, choose your color. Maybe I want to give it, let's say, yellow. Oh, this color. Come here. Then even the objectives too, and we want to give it another color. Remember that you also have the option to make it bold. If you want it to be bold, you could make it bold. You click on this icon, come down to text color, click here, and you could give it you can make a choice. Under purple here you have different shades of purple which you can choose, and here we go. Okay, undo, click undo. Okay. Redo. Everything has so that's the function of the two arrows there. We have undo and redo, and here we are. I've changed the color of the text. So even this introduction too that you have here, you may want to change the color too. You click on the text color. Maybe you want to give it a colorful background. You can come here and as well choose a beautiful color for it. And here we are. So you have another color here, and so on and so forth. So you could always choose different colors for each segment of your lesson plan. The next thing now is to add image. You're going to click on this plus sign here. Click on this plus sign, and you see that you have option to either put a link, put an image, put a table, page number, page break, whichever one you want to choose. You could put a table, you could put an image. So your image you can pick from your gallery. So let's go straight to my phone gallery. You click on the gallery and see I have an option there. Just click on this one now, and it's going to, okay, no, that's not where I want it to be. I want to move it down. You can cut it. Can paste it here. Here we are. So if I want it to be at the middle, I can choose my alignment here and select middle to be at the middle. Can you see? This is a picture of a farm animals. If I want to increase the border, you can increase the border. You click on the border width, and then I could decide to choose this or this for my border. You have something like this, but it's too pronounced, so you go back to the border, you reduce the border, reduce it, let's just be 4, and then you could choose a thin border for it, and you have something like this. You can see you have a farm animals, And even if you click on it, you have an option to put a color to your border. Maybe I want green, like that green. You have something like this, and then you could type pictures of farm animals. So you could click on these pictures of farm animals, you highlight it, and then you can change the color if you like. Let's say blue. Okay, pictures of farm animal. Then you can make it bold, and you could also underline it. And here we are. So you have a beautiful lesson plan. Pictures of farm. You could go ahead to add more pictures. Let's say I want to add more pictures again. Click on this plus sign here. Go to image, from photos, go to your gallery, or you can just pick straight from here. I still have some more pictures here. Click on this one. You have more pictures, so increase the border length. 4 is okay. Choose this dash. You could also change the color of the border. Once you want to change the color of the border, just click on this pen icon, and then you give it a beautiful color. And here we are. Pictures of farm animals. So this is just a brief introduction of creating lesson plans using your Google Documents. With Google Docs, you can create a lot of things. Like I said, you could create your ebooks on any topic of your choice. You create storybooks, you could create comic ebooks, and a lot of things. So I would like you to try out this one. Make sure you use all the features, the colors, the borders, the underline, the font. Change your font, put pictures. I could go on to add more pictures, and then go on to complete my lesson plan. You already know how to write your lesson plan. After the introduction, you go to your presentation, then your evaluation. After the evaluation, conclusion, and then your take-home tasks. You end the lesson notes. So I'm not going to go into all those ones because I know you already know what to do next. I just want to show you the basic things you can do with Google Docs if you're writing a lesson plan. So what you can do on your system, you can also use your phone to do. You can see I'm using my phone to do all these things. So I can't wait to see what you will create using Google Docs. And please share your documents with me. Now this icon here is for comments. That is, if you are collaborating with your learners, you can give them option to comment. You can comment on it and give you feedback, and once they give you the feedback, you can edit their comments. You can click on it and you can send it back to them to edit, just like a teacher writing a lesson plan. You can send the document to your HOD. Your HOD can proofread it, she can go through it, she can edit and send it back to you, and you can correct it and go ahead to use it for your lesson plan. You don't have to print it out. She can edit right there in the class storage from her own class storage, because when you share it to go to her drive, she can edit it from there, access it, and send it back to you. And you can look at the corrections she has made and also try to correct your lesson plan after seeing the corrections she has done. So It's a very easy way to collaborate among teachers and learners, teachers and superiors like your HODs, giving room for collaboration and interaction, thereby going paperless. No need to print out and start writing on it or anything again. That is why Google Docs is very important. Everybody is going paperless. You should do the same. So after that, you click on this 3 icon here. You can see you have options. You can print, you can suggest changes, you can exploit. Exploit means that you can go straight to the web from your document. That is without going out of or closing the window of your Google Docs. You could go straight to the web right on the page where you are editing or typing your lesson plan or ebook or storybook or anything. You can go directly to Google and check or exploit for anything you want to add to your document. You can spec check, page setup, setting up the page, word count if you wanted to count the number of words that you are typing, then share and export. If you are sharing and export, you can add people. That's people that you want to share with. You can share via link. You could copy the link or you could send. If you are sharing via link, it will generate a link for you that you can share with your learners or your colleagues. You copy the link, you can send the copy to them. You can make a copy of this document. If I share it with you now on WhatsApp, you can make a copy of this document. If I click on Save As, I can save it either as a Word document, PDF document, plain text, whichever I choose to. The best one to go for is either Word or PDF. If you're writing your storybooks, you use PDF. And if it's document like lesson plan or any other thing, it's good to use Word. You click OK. And to save automatically to your drive. So you can see it has saved to my drive. So now maybe I want to share it now. Don't forget that when you click on this, you can either send a copy, and when you want to edit with others, make sure you give them the opportunity to only view, not edit. Now if you are using the system version, under the file menu, remember in my previous video I talked about publish to web. You could publish the document directly to the web, and it comes as a web page that you can share the link with your learners. They can go online with the link, they input it in the Google search engine, and to bring out any document or article you've written on that you wanted to share with them, to bring it out and they will see it. So now quickly, let's say you want to share now. You can send a copy, you can make a copy. So let's say I want to send a copy. I've already chosen the format. Click OK to save it, and then I have the opportunity to share either on WhatsApp, to Drive, Gmail, Telegram, Xender, OneDrive, Bluetooth, OneNote, Outlook, to Zoom. So if I choose OneNote, I could choose any app there. It will automatically add to my OneNote. Can you see? That's added to my OneNote app, so I can add a quick note. You can see, okay, please go through this file and give me a feedback. Thank you. Full stop. And that is it. So it will save. So be it on WhatsApp, Gmail, Excel. Oh, sorry, not Excel. WhatsApp, Gmail, Telegram, OneNote, any file I save it to, it will save any platform I share it to, it will save automatically and the person can access the file. So let's go back to my drive. I want you to see how it is in my drive. Can you see it now? This is it in my drive. I have lesson plan basic 3. I have another one. Here's a document, the other one is Word. So now if I click on this 3 icon, this is where I click this 3 icon here, these 3 dots you are seeing. Here we are. So you can add people. When you add people, give you opportunity to give them, to allow them to edit, comment, or view. Link sharing, if I click on link sharing, it means that it will generate a link for me that I can share, or I copy the link to copy it for me. Can you see it? Copy to clipboard, and then maybe I can paste it on anywhere I'm sharing it with, and it will just go there straight. Still on it, once you click on these 3 dots here, I can send a copy. I could download it. Maybe I want to download it to my phone or to my system. I can move it after creating a folder. I can move it to another folder. It's available offline. I could decide to rename it if I want to edit it. If I want to edit that same document, I can decide to rename it. Then I can print it. I can make a copy and I can save as a Word document. Saving it as Word document is still the same thing, almost the same thing as saving it in doc file, because you save it in Word means you can open it in your Microsoft Word and edit or do whatever you want to do with it. I can make a copy as well. So if I share this file with you, you can make a copy of it. So that is that about Google Docs. The next thing we look at under Google Docs is how to create your storybooks using Google Docs. You can use Google Docs to create ebooks. You can use Google Docs to create storybooks. You can use Google Docs to create your own personal ebook, maybe on any topic or subject of your choice. So watch out for that video. Thank you.